We're back, like usual. Make sure the microphone's working, blah, blah, blah. Weeklies came up, mana, rank mode, battle cry cards. All three of these have one thing in common, and it's warrior. So we're going to play a warrior starship because that has the most battle cry cards. Threw in some extra stuff. Now, if you watched my other starship warrior one, it didn't go too well. But that's okay. We just trying to do something. Trying to do something. Like, at least get some of the week. So, here we are. Before we head on to play WoW or anything else, we're going to just get 3 games in for a warrior and hopefully win some. Because one of the weeklies is, in fact, win 5 games. And I could totally play a different, actual good deck to win. Maybe we'll win some of these. Maybe we'll win all 3. I don't really know.
Versus Terran.
I cannot find eternal rest, and neither will you.
One. These are pretty good. We'll just start with this. We're bronze 1? Don't know how.
Your end is only my beginning.
This actually is a pretty good card. The replicating spores is not bad. It kind of gives you more cards and at least has like a summon, right? Let's see. Guess we'll do this.
In the rear with the gear.
I feel like there's kind of a. Let's close some of these other. Can close some of these? It's not working. Kind of trying to close some of these other ones that are maybe taking up resources because it's a little bit of stutter here. And it might be this stuff. Let's quit this. Let's quit this. This one. Won't let me. Okay.
Greetings from the old days.
What? Blessings upon you.
I didn't know it was my turn. Whoops. I feel like on a priest you could play some sort of like endgame one. I don't know what it's called, but you can just heal yourself all the way to the end. We have lots of mana and summon big monsters. Can't think of what it's called. Sure, we have that same style. I think the best one is just to do a little bit of armor here.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Close this. Still won't let me. But it's not skipping around now, so it's good. Oh, Protoss? Yeah. 3 less. And it has lifesteal, which kind of sucks. And the best thing to do is probably get rid of it now with something like this.
Liberate.
You run out of marines.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ready for dust off.
Like, what a really good 2-cost card. Protoss minions, lifesteal, and death rattle. Okay.
Liberation. Battle station. I'm gonna enjoy this.
What? You run out of marines.
Operation.
Could they use Warp Gate twice?
8 combatants enter,
Huh.
and I take the crown.
Okay.
Stand with me.
about face here. Yep. Thought so.
Ghost reporting.
We try to get the.
Battle station. Battle station. Engine screaming. I'm gonna enjoy this.
6-3, that's it. Well, I mean, I probably didn't have to spend any. I probably didn't have to kill that guy off. I probably could have just. What's this? All enemies? Oh, yeah, he's just gonna wipe. Yeah. That sucks. Something's running in the background for sure. Because I mean, it's a little choppy for some reason. Let's see, can we close this? So we'll do it in a second. We'll pause it. Make sure it's still recording. It is. To deck and battlefield. Wow, what a summon there. Kind of ridiculous.
Our path is clear.
What next? Ready for dust off.
Snuffed out.
I'm surprised they didn't buff him first. Oh, okay, photon cannon, yeah. There should be something coming out here. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Is this a priest only card? Because I swear there's other protest things. Okay, there we go. Mothership? Now, would be no reason for me to take it. Now, I could try to get it from Bob the bartender, right? Or I think so. Let me try to.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
See if I can't play him right. Nope.
It is beyond belief.
Ghost reporting.
I can never play this card now. I don't have enough fucking mana, but I could have put this guy, but I don't remember what his battle cry was. Oh, okay. Is that also a 12 cost? It is. What? Another one? I'm probably gonna take Bob the bartender. Oh, okay.
I have no time for games.
I bask in the twilight.
I can't.
Hmm.
Worthy or unworthy?
Take them down.
Vessel cruiser operation.
Time is fleeting.
Let's make it count.
Yeah, we won. There it is. We did it. Seven cards. We won. We won, so that's good, right? Alright. Wow, 4 wins total on Warrior. Wow. I didn't realize I've never played Warrior that much. There's no way. 4 wins? Oh, you know what? We're supposed to... Okay, we're gonna end process real quick. Pause. Okay, I know we were just playing around, but I had some to do, and then now we're back. So we're gonna go through. Now, if you were wondering, if we forgot from the first one, that we're just playing Starship Warrior, trying to use battle cry cards, and it threw together some deck. It's useful-ish in some way. We did win the first one against some priests, but if you wanted the code, I can put it in the description, and you can copy it if you want. But I actually think that these cards are going to be removed in 2 weeks or something, like some of the ones. And I'm pretty sure I read something like Bob the bartender, even Marin the manager, I think are going to be removed from this rotation anyway. So it'd only be viable for what, 2 weeks. So it might not be worth even copying unless you really wanted it for the next 2 weeks. So let's go. No data for this deck, yeah. And I threw Grunty in there because I thought it's kind of cool. I mean, not necessarily looking to win. We're just looking to play 3 games as Warrior and play some Battlecry cards. Now, of course, winning would be fantastic, right? Like, why not? Just go here. Now, if you've got more wins than me on Warrior... Now, some of the Warrior decks I've seen over the years are really good. They cost a lot, though. But they're pretty cool. Some of the armor ones are cool. Then you make a cool weapon, and you do this, that, and the other. That was cool. But if you got a cool deck, you can link it to me. Maybe you're playing a meta deck. I'll check it out. It kind of gets old, though, to always play against the meta. Like, I mean, how many Death Knights are you going to go to that aren't playing hand Death Knight anymore, and it's all Zerg Knight, right? Well, I don't really want to coin into Starport or Dimensional Core, so we'll just skip here. I like to save coin for when it's absolutely necessary, especially like one of the ender game, like higher mana cards, like maybe. Oh. That's cool. I totally forgot I'm supposed to summon 50 minions. Elemental. Beast or no, was it beast? Count as 2 or something? Let's just do this. Just start shit piece out there. And I must not forget this is battle cry if you're building a starship. So don't use this unless you're building a starship. Because I've used it like the last time I played Starship Warrior, man, or what would you call it, Terran Warrior. All I did was use it on accident all the time. Oh, like that one. And I think we go all face here and not try to kill anything off. We probably would need to kill this off. He's going to get... We forged a card this game. Did I not take that out of here? We actually have... No, did I leave it? I think I left it. Sanitize, right? Yeah, I left one forge card. Just one. They're going to put this down, summon a port. We're going to go and attack here. These guys, if you let it ramp up, it's really hard. It's really hard to be a Zerg Knight. If Zerg Death Knight, if you let them ramp their minions and stuff. So I just go all face right here as much as you can. Don't even worry. It's pretty simple. They're going to play those ones that they die and buff all your Zerg minions, and then, yeah, they're going to spawn. I don't know why they spawn that. I try to save these Zerglings for when you use the hero card, and your hero power depends on how many Zergling minions you have on the, how many Zerg minions you have on the field. This is very interesting.
I have but little time. Battle cruiser operation.
Let's put a taunt piece out there for now. To get some armor. Good interaction though. Like he used, if you close the doors on that location, your Zerg minions have rush, so they came out and had rush right away. Which just means they can attack right away. He actually drew a card there and hasn't played any mana, so that's really good by him. Definitely weird to spawn this out right now. We're screwed. Yeah, right now this forge one is. We could forge this. It would destroy all this crap here, right? 4 armor first, so we could forge it. Then I wouldn't be able to use it. Now I already have 4 armor. So if we forge it, it'll drop me down to 3. Then we can only play another card, which would be something like this, which isn't that good. So I think I can only just play this, right? And just get rid of every card out here, because that's really the only play I even have. I mean, it really stinks he called that card out to begin with. I mean, what luck. That Ignis Eternal Flame, because I needed to forge the card and then like use him for a weapon. That's really tough. And I actually haven't been successful in doing said thing, so rough. And I have all battle cry cards, so of course. What was that? End of your turn, attack the lowest health something. Okay, so we want to deal 2 damage and destroy stuff. Lowest health enemy. This is armor. 5 enemy. We actually probably could launch this right now. cost 2 less. We're gonna save that. This will cost me 5. It says to a random enemy, so I might actually miss this guy. He'll be a 9-8 and we'll get some armor though. We're just gonna launch it and see. Missed. Oh well. Did I not get any armor? Oh, Death Rattle gets 6 armor, okay. Yeah, I figured he'd do that and take the Divine Shield off first. That makes sense.
Till death do us part.
The worst.
Hmm. So it's a mixture of like a Zergling thing plus whatever. Hmm. How lucky could we possibly get by if we hit this and it destroys the top one? Yeah. Terrible. We gotta do lift off of this next one. Because now we don't have any. This is okay, but you gotta launch a lot of... What did I say? If your friendly undead died after your last turn, discover an unholy rune card. Yeah, that's cool. Is that the temple to Outland? I think it is.
You have earned an eternity.
The same thing. Hey. Plague that draw this game are unending plagues. What does that even mean? Okay, so we wanna actually lift off here.
Engine screaming.
And then we want to oh shit. Oops.
That was an error.
Yeah, that was an error for sure. I did it again. Wasn't building a starship. Launched Ghost. Whoops. Of course. They must think I'm a bot. I don't know if you've ever done that, but I'm just not reading, I guess. I just want to destroy a car, but I forget that I need an actual starship to be being had here. And I don't have one. I did. I normally have one. I don't even use it to the end. But now that we have Jim Raynor, might try to get rid of these cards, launch another ship, then launch a ship. Oh.
Rise and serve your king. Conquer in my name.
Did he not have 5? He didn't have 5 corpses? No, he didn't have any 5 corpses. Just gave him 1.
Cruiser operational.
And this has, dude, what did you say? Destroy a random enemy minion. This was 5 damage. So we really needed something for a board clear here. We didn't get it. So, we could see if this will do something. It will launch 6 armor, 5 damage, 5 damage. This will do, so we'd have to launch this first.
Cruiser operational.
Launch it, it costs 1. Then we can do something like this. Right?
Let's make it count.
Take them down.
There we go. Do these have rush? Rush. This has rush. So they have rush. But the game is basically over. Yep. There it is. We somehow won again. I don't know how we're doing it, but one more. Well, if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching. I really do. Please comment below. Please. Like, your games as warrior. Do you have like a really good deck? I can even look up what the win spread right now is, but I thought Shaman was at the top below Hunter, which is new. We might want to try to get to the end just to use Grunty, right? That'd be kind of cool.
Let the blight begin.
Okay, so we don't need this card unless we get the Forge card. And Liftoff is good. We're actually going to send both of these back. Because if you go face here, it works well.
Blessings upon your end is only my beginning.
Come, be my pet.
Blessings upon you.
This is a really cool card, except, I mean, card draw would be better, right? Drop a star piece down. Yamato Cannon. I think we're going to do... We're building a starship. We're going to draw 2 cards instead. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, he gets 2+2 when you're building a starship, and just so happened they hit that one. Ah, this guy. Probably gonna do this one, so it just kills him right away. Unless he drops minions right now, that'd suck. Oh, he did. I guess he needed to. Well, that stinks, because we want to actually get rid of this card. And the only way to do it would be to do 2 armor plus this guy, which, I mean, it makes sense, but you'd also take these 2 out, then hit him with a destroy a random minion, which we might do. Because I don't want him to buff any minions or get any more cards anymore. It's either this to this, but I don't want him to spread anything. So I think we are going to, in fact, do something like this, and then this. That. That's it? There's no way. There's no way. Let's just do... No, I mean, should we call a starport out? I think we should. I mean, this replicating spore would be kind of fun right now, right? Okay. He's waiting for something. It's 10 cards. There's no way.
Eyes on the horizon.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Problem is, he needs to give him rush right now. Oh, he already... Well, he only has 1 mana left, so he'd have to call out the Sprawling. He could kind of play him, but now they are buffed. And it was a respawn, but... Oh, he could rush again? Didn't know that. That was well played.
You
What's this? Gain 7 armor. Okay. Okay, we could play this one for fun again, right? I actually want to play this twice to get rid of this card. Like this. This. This.
What, you run out of a ring?
T1T4N. Hand complete.
Put your soul into it.
So he does get copy Death Rattle from Infestor. But unless he has Rush right here, I mean, the game is over. I mean, it's over.
You are
Or we could do this to launch a ship for fun, but for... Yeah, the game's over.
Blast.
Okay. We actually won. So, if you've ever playing against Zerg, just go straight face and whole time. Don't stop, because you don't want to focus on the minions for the most part. Let's go back. So we should have gotten all 3 of those done. And we can come back in a couple days when these dailies fill up. Captain Varian. Okay. What about this? What about this Raptor one? 2 weeks. I mean, I might make it, but I'm not really too worried about it. Getting some gold versions of that stuff. All right. That was it. Just the 3 games of Terran Warrior for the most part. Not the actual deck you probably could get off of Hearthstone Replay, but a deck that works nonetheless. Ish. I mean, there's literally nothing special about it. But it does work if you know how to, if you just know how to counter some of these. I think we played 2 Death Knights, both Zerg. And the one before that was a Priest, that was Protoss. And I got lucky with my Starship launches. That was really it. So, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.